All right, so this is my special occasion speech. Here's my audience: my daughter, my wife, my sister, followed by my son. This is going to be a speech on, actually, it's going to be a class on how to remote play on your PlayStation. I took my daughter to go see her boyfriend in South Carolina. We did not have ideal locations. I was trying to play from South Carolina to my network back in my house. It did not work. Right now, I currently have my MacBook Pro 2015 13-inch Retina setup. It's right there. You see no PlayStation is connected to it. On one monitor, I actually have a PlayStation screen, and the other one is my block of instructions on how to actually get in there. All right, so first to start off with, basically I'm going to cover the instructions on how to get there. Daniel, next slide. Oops, on this side. Okay. So in order to be able to do this, you have to first have a PlayStation 4, and then you need a computer with a network. You're going to go to the PlayStation Store that they have online, and you can just Google PS4 Remote Play. Once you go in there, it's going to give you a block of instructions. You can either download for Windows or for PC. It's actually going to show you the requirements, what you need for the initial setup. Next slide. All right, so this is basically just a screenshot from the PlayStation Network in terms of using it. The biggest thing you need to make sure is that the speeds that you have, your upload speeds and your download speeds. For those of you guys that don't know what it is, I won't go into it. You guys can actually look it up. Next slide. All right, here's another snapshot of actually what to do. Before we actually start messing around with this, I'm going to take the camera into the other room where the actual PlayStation's at, and you can see it in there. I'm actually going to have my son in here messing with this, so you can see the movements. Now, once again, there is no PlayStation in here, anything like that. It's in the next room. So, follow me. All right. Now, here you have the actual PlayStation set up. This is my wife's little loft area. The cool thing about this, before I go any further, there's the PlayStation right there. It's on the wireless network. So the cool thing about this is, let's say you're a gamer or you just like play casual gaming. If your wife is in here where your PlayStation's at and she wants to watch TV, you know what? She can go ahead and she can watch TV while you're actually playing. What it'll do is, since it's playing over the network, and I'll demonstrate right now, I have my son play it first, but you can switch back over to the actual TV portion. So there you go. Daniel, hit start. Nope. Play Street Fighter. Alright. There you go. No one has any controllers or anything like that. He's controlling everything from the room right now. Now when you actually go onto the PlayStation website, it'll actually show you the network settings that the PlayStation has to be at. Nathaniel. Hey, go back to it. Actually go to Ninja Turtles. Okay, so Ninja Turtles is one of the games that I have in the cloud. He's closing out Street Fighter, and this is a game that I just downloaded. So, like I said, in theory, you should be able to play from anywhere in the world, basically, to where you can tap into this. So, couldn't do it in South Carolina because the hotel we were staying in the internet was not cool. And I was constantly calling back and forth to my wife and son to see if there was anything on this end that was wrong. There wasn't. All right, Nate, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and switch the TV over to the cable box. But keep playing Ninja Turtles, okay? Alright, so I'm switching over. I think I'm switching over. Oop. Sorry. Alright, there you go. So that's the regular TV. Now you guys are going to follow me back to my room, in which you'll see my son engaged in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Here we go. You guys can follow me. Alright, here you go. So he's playing basically off the PlayStation Network. Once again, nowhere in my room can you see a PlayStation. Everything is running through this. So you can either run it through Wi-Fi or you can run it through the Ethernet connection. So as my son continues to play the game, this concludes my class.